Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm gonna show you a flip through of two of these books that I did, and then I'm gonna do a craft in one of these. Make some doily paper clips. So anyway, I'll start with this one first, and I think I'll slide it off. I'll just slide it off. Okay. So anyway, the front of this is from a Graphic Fairy. This is one of their prints that I got from them, and this is the book that I put together that I got. I gutted it out and put it in, and I really like the inside of this, so I kept this in here as part of it because I really like that. And so anyway, let's get started. All right. So here is a tag that I put on the back of it, and then this was like a couple pages that I got. It was connected like this, and then I kept it connected, and then I thought it looked kind of nice right here, and then I glued a rose onto this paper here, and I also glued a rose on here as well. I thought that looked really nice from some wrapping paper. And on here, I did a paper clip with a little lamp on it. So it's like a little journaling card from Graphic Fairy. And this back part here is Artie Mae's. Oh, and there's a pocket here too. You can put things in there, and I just use this paper clip to just hold this together here. There's some more pages. Artie Mae's. This is a little note card. I slip through here. This little pocket. And here's some more embellishments and some things, and I made this little camera. Kind of folds out. It's cute. And then I found a picture from an old book and put it in here. And I believe there's a pocket here too. So I believe that there's a pocket right here, or not. No, I guess there isn't a pocket there. I thought that there was. Okay, and then this just clips here with this paper clip. I'm kind of trying to think of some other ways of trying to get it to stay here instead of using this paper clip, because it's not really reaching right there. But okay, here's some tags. Artie Mae's. And this is Graphic Fairy or Artie Mae's. Not sure. Got these. I put this on some of this paper. I thought that was. I really like using the music paper. And here's a page. Here's some tea dyed paper that I did. I sprayed it on with a spray bottle and let it sit. And then this is another card with some flowers I glued on there with some lace. I put a butterfly on here because I like butterflies. And this I thought was interesting because I took a doily. This was one doily, and I cut it in half, and I glued them on, and then I made this little tag that I could, this journaling card that I could slip right in here like this. I think it looks kind of cute. And this is from Graphic Fairy, this digi. And here's some more tea dye paper and some and this is a paper with a paper clip on it. Another paper clip that I made. Should open it up. This is for journaling and writing on it. It fits in this little envelope right here. Let's see how I have it on here. Okay. And then this just fits in here, and this is just another little envelope that I made. It has a little note card in there. And it just folds down like that. And I put some flowers on here, and this was Artie Mae's paper. I love her. She just does a beautiful job. Her paper is just beautiful. And this, I made a little book here. This is a little book. And what I did is I took some of this twine and I put it behind the book. I glued it under the paper here. I glued it under here, and I actually put a hole here and strung it through the hole and up so that I could hold my little book on. And this is a little book I made. Just do some journaling. And I really like this. I don't know what this stuff is. It's not really jute. It's just some kind of twine. I really like it. I think it looks really cute on this. This is probably my favorite page in this book. And then this is a cute little note card. It's just so cute. I just love that. It's just so beautiful. It just looks so nice. And that's, I don't remember if this was Graphic Fairy. It might be. This is my tea-dye paper. This is the other side of that. Oh, and it is one single signature. As I kind of did some books that were some single signature ones here, and then I also have some other ones that have 4 signatures or 3 signatures. Anyway, and then these are some different things here, and here's a book. It slides in here. And oh, this is so pretty. This is a bookmark that I made, and I put a little doily on here with some ribbon and a brad, and I put Tim Holtz flower, and what I did is I just stitched around it, and I put a piece of cardstock, heavier cardstock, inside of it so that it would give it more stability, because it would be true flimsy that way. And I made a belly band, and I put the music paper, and then I added some lace, glued some lace over the top of it, so it looks kind of lacy, and gosh, it's just beautiful. I just love that. And then there's more paper, there's more Artie Mays, and some other papers that I got, and here's the back. So anyway, that's that one. This is my, oh, and then the ribbon around here, I got at Dollar Tree, and I put it on there, and it just works so nice, looks so good. So that's that one, and then I have another one here that I want to show you, and this has some of that, oh, I don't know what this is called, some kind of, something binding, fabric binding or something. And this has a little, a brad holding a little charm on it. And here's just the book that I got it from. Collect these books and then I redo them. I'm going to set this over here. And this is actually just a decal that I put over top of a tag. And I put the lace and the, this is that sticky kind of ribbon that goes on pretty good, and then I glued this on here. And then, and so I put a lot of lace in here that I got, and glue that on there. And this is a similar card, like in the other book. It was a similar card. And here's a paper clip. And this paper clip right here is what we're gonna make later. I'm gonna show you how to make these paper clips right here. Oh, this is so cool though. I forgot, when you open this up, it's just so cool how this is, because it's like it opens up like this, and there's a little pocket here, and then this opens up, so you can kind of get an idea. And we'll probably make these sometimes too, because that was really fun to make. And the paper here is so it's just some cardstock that I did, and put some lace. I love lace. And here's another cute little pocket that I like to make sometime too. We could do these. This was really fun. It's like a pocket here. It folds down, and this folds up, and then this is also a writing area. It's very cool. And that was really fun to do. Just to decorate that and do that was really fun. And so anyway, see, trying to get this. I'm not sure how I had it, if I had it in a bow or if I had it like this. I don't know. So anyway, and here's some just regular paper and some tea-dyed paper, and I put a sticker on there. Butterflies of America. A lot of the things in here were from Mrs. Coggs. her little prints that I got, Mrs. Coggs, and I put a stamp here. She had a lot of the butterfly things, and this was another type. And this was a doily that I cut out of a shirt I had, actually, a lace shirt. And then here's some more. This is Hope. This is Graphic Fairy, and this is Mrs. Coggs. I believe it's a pocket. I thought it was a pocket. I'm not sure. And then I put lace in the center, because what I use is staples in the center of here. I didn't use the pamphlet stitch. I actually just stapled it. And here's another Mrs. Coggs, and this little envelope that fits in here, and it's got paper in here. It says "You're so lovely" on it, and covered a little envelope, and I put some scrap paper on the front of it. Put that in there in that little pocket because I think it looks cute. And and this was interesting too. This is like a little mini Valley band going this way, and this was a Mrs. Coggs print, and I just put some paper in there, some tea-dye paper to make notes on, and whatever you want to do. However you want to do it. All right. And I put lace on the edges on some of the papers, not all of them. This is Coggs, and isn't this beautiful? This little butterfly card, and the decorations I had here. It says unique, because it's unique. Here's some more places to do some journaling. Here's a bird that I got from Fairy Graphics. Here is also like a little, this doesn't open, but it's mainly more like this, it turns into a tag out of an envelope. And then I put, glued this on here and put the bow on here, like that. There's a scrap of paper behind here, but this was like an envelope that I turned into a little pocket. And then this is another one of those, from my other one, like I showed you another one of those bookmarks. And I just made a little flap and put it there with the lace on there. And then this page, put some lace here. And this was a card that I had, and I made the card into like a little pocket, and then I made a little card. This folds out. Journaling. I love to put extra cards in for journaling. I think it's really fantastic. So then that's that one. And let's just put this back on. Now we do this. And then what I wanted to do was, where did it go? Was make this, let me find it, right here. I wanted to show you this. I wanted us to make some of these because I have some of these little doilies. I think it was like a crocheted kind of thing that somebody put together that I cut up. So I'll show you. So this was what it was from. It was one of these. I got this at the thrift store. And I went ahead and I just cut some little pieces off of it. Put this over here. And then what I did was, I set these over here, was I cut a piece of paper out of an old book. And this is a really nice one. So I'm just going to take a piece of paper out of here, fold it, show you how we're going to do it. Fold it. And if you look at this, it's just what it is a doily, a little square on top. It's glued on top with a paper clip and a piece of paper, a thicker piece of paper for the backing. This is what I used for it. And I did the edges, inked the edges. So I'm just going to take one of these and cut it, fold it in half, and then maybe half again. This. Then take my scissors. And I'm going to just measure, you know, how much I would need probably for this one. And I'm just going to cut it. And then, and so then what I did was, I took my other scissors, my pinking kind of shears, and I just kind of cut the end to make it look kind of like this little different kind of edge on it. I think it looks cool that way. I think it looks really pretty. And then I'm going to measure it up and see how it looks. Good. Okay, then I'm going to glue these together. All of these together. And I'm going to take my glue and glue it. All these layers. See how I'm gonna... Yeah, what I do is I just take it, kind of hold it with my finger and kind of just put the glue on it. And just like that. And then the other one. And I glue it together. Glue the whole thing together. And then I noticed that there's some edges that are kind of not totally equal. But I'll just cut them off. It isn't going to matter. There. Okay. And then I'm going to just trim the edges. Just like this. Then I'm going to take my vintage photo, which it seems to be a very popular ink, it seems like. I take the vintage photo. I'm going to ink the edges. I do both sides of it. This is only my second video, guys, and I'm having a great time doing it. I really, really am. So then I want to take my paper clip. Oh, here it is. Take my paper clip, and depending on what side you want to do it. I mean, I don't know. You know, I mean, I could glue it on this side, which I think I might do, because I kind of like having the white part on the bottom. It's kind of neat. So what I'm going to do is, now you can either choose to have the small part back or the big part in the back, but I'm going to choose to put mine in the big part in the front. Then, these are so easy. I love making these. You're going to just put your glue on. Just glue it on. You could use, what glue am I using? I'm using the PVA glue. I love this glue. I think it just works really, really good. You know what? Yeah, it works really, really good. So, and I like to have it to where it's not really, really thick. I like it thin when I'm using it. And then I'm just going to take this and put it on. Just like that. You want to cover it so you don't really see the metal. You try to put it on so you don't really see the metal in or anything. And there's a little bit of extra in it. You know, that's okay. That's fine. So you just let it dry. And then I have some buttons. Where are those buttons? Gotta put some buttons on them. I kind of like the look of it. So let's see here. Oh, get some thread in there that just gets in the way. Now I could put a white one on, like I did this one, but I might do a different color because it might show more of the contrast. I don't know. Maybe there might be something that might look a little bit better. A different color. Maybe like red or something. I don't know. Like a red one on there. So, I don't know. Let's see, maybe brown. Yeah, I kind of like the brown. I'll do the brown. And then I put glue on here. And a little bit of glue on here. And it always seems like it's not really sticking very well at first sometimes this, but it does. It just does. It just gotta hold it there. Put it on. Just like that. Isn't that cute? I love that. Now I can get one of my books, one of the books I had, and put it in there. Okay. And this is a one that I took it out of originally, so I'm going to put it back in to hold it on. And I think I'm going to use the one I just made because I like it. I'm going to put it right in here, just like that, to hold it in. So you guys have a lot of fun making these. These are going to be so great. I'm hoping that these inspired you today to go out and create these yourself and make them. And like I said, this is only my second video, so guys, I need some subscriptions. And if you guys like this show, you like seeing what I'm doing, let me know, leave a comment, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a blessed day. Goodbye.